want to pat myself in the back, but
Right.
I'm in fear of not breaking my spine. I never do.
Yeah.
So like there are just certain things that music gave to me that I felt like filled this humongous void, and when it was gone I had to fill it with a bunch of other stuff, and right now I'm just in a constant state of creation, which is a fantastic place to be. It's we're at the nexus of like, here and now and what's to come, and it's a great place to. It's a scary place. It's like free falling, man, and I don't have a parachute, which is scary and fun at the same time.
Free falling. Yeah, I feel that because you're just like in the jungle, like,
Yes,
trying to find the path.
exactly. It's like being in a jungle and you're the weakest, dumbest, slowest animal, and you realize that you have to eventually become the king of your own jungle, I guess, which for me is like that. I know is a lifetime journey.
Yeah.
I'm
Finding
not
you
looking
have a
for
lot of
that.
mentors. You ever?
When it comes to cooking, I definitely have like one guy that I look up to all the time. His name's Samuel Jeffroy, and he's provided me with enough discipline and structure, and has told me enough times like you aren't good enough that I had to get good.
Wow.
And
That's good criticism in a way.
It's
right?
a fantastic way of being, because sometimes you do want to be like, you want to be happy about yourself and kind of put your hands on your hips and like, I am happy.
Right.
But it's always great to have someone go, you think that's good? At this age, I was doing this. And you're like, fair enough. And I need to get better. That's what drives me, man, is like getting better. But when it comes to riding, I don't know if I definitely don't have a mentor. I love certain riders a lot, but there are certain riders that...
The reason I bring that up is because, finding a good mentor is good because no one's really teaching us how to do this.
No.
Unless you find a mentor.
It's true.
Unless you find a mentor. Because no one's teaching me no one's teaching us how to do this. I stress on that a lot because it's true. Unless we study others.
I would have to say it's great to study others, but like just what the guitar was for me when I was growing up, I didn't take a lesson. I listened to music and I would play it, and I didn't have a teacher, so I just kind of learned my own way. And I had people that I looked up to musically, but they didn't teach me how to do it. I'd rip people's licks off and write music lyrics that meant something to me.
Right.
When it comes to riding, I've just learned that if people know when you're being disingenuous, and you should always be honest with yourself first and create for yourself.
Right.
But the minute that I release, all my friends are bartenders, when I give that book to the world, it's no longer mine. I've given the art back to the world, and it's like I don't get to have it back.
Right.
So whatever anyone takes from it or criticizes about it, it's like that's their own way of seeing something, and I can't take that away from them.